Hello, everyone. This is the Abundance Oracle. I have some notes here for you today on the state of our large stores regarding groceries and how a big part here is about Walmart, but it's sort of indicative of what is happening with our grocery stores across the nation. Okay, I'm going to read my notes so I don't forget anything. So, 40% of food goods are not made, grown, or assembled in the United States. And this is a quote from Doug McMillon. He's the CEO of Walmart, just so you know. He's saying with tariffs, it may drive up prices of our groceries even more, which is not good news for most of us. He further delivers more bad news. Food prices will likely get worse in 2025. Prices are up from 2020 to the end of 2024 at Walmart significantly, I guess I would call that, in the grocery division. He said for those 4 years, they were up more than 120%. Now, if you listen to what the previous administration told us, most people would never guess that groceries were up that much from the news. However, if you looked at what you used to spend versus what you spend now, I'm sure you would have guessed pretty close to that number. So when the new numbers come out, you'll not be surprised. Saddened, I'm sure, but not surprised. Okay, Walmart egg prices have soared over 100%. Processed food will rise faster than unprocessed food. So if there's things that you need in cans, which would be processed, maybe you want to stock up on those at today's prices instead of waiting until they go up. And that would also include things like pasta, any frozen meals. So really, I tell all my friends, stock up now as much as you can. And it's better to have a little too much than not enough. I use coffee creamer, and usually I use from BJ's, the squirt kind. And I made sure I stacked up on some of the hazelnut. I like hazelnut dry creamer. So I have that. If prices get really crazy, I'll have to ration myself out, but at least I'll have some of that. Okay. So Morgan Stanley, I don't know if you know, I used to work at Morgan Stanley, but at the global conference that Morgan Stanley had, they're saying food prices, food inflation is starting to pick up again now, primarily driven by eggs and dairy. So that's because the beef are under attack, as you know. Cocoa, which is chocolate to make chocolate. And also, they didn't mention this, but the futures prices of coffee are going way up as well. And anything that gets imported could potentially be up significantly depending upon how all this tariff works out, if the countries are going to be cooperating or not cooperating. Prices are a lot higher. They're acknowledging prices are a lot higher than pre-pandemic. People are cutting back on fresh fruits now, going with frozen as they are cheaper. Since 2021, apples and berries are up 50%. Steaks and pork are being changed out for beans, lentils, and tofu. Snacks are twice as expensive compared to 2021 prices. Fresh seafood, including salmon and shrimp, which I know a lot of us are used to getting, are now becoming a rare indulgence, only being bought by the wealthier individuals. Middle and low income earners which is the majority, middle and low income earners, are switching to canned tuna, sardines, frozen fish as an alternative. So those things are going to be going up in price because now you have the bulk of the country trying to buy these things and to save money. But that's going to drive the prices of everything, the canned tuna, the canned chicken, anything canned really is going to be driven up. So keep that in mind and plan accordingly. Electronics, this is still off the Morgan Stanley information. Electronics, clothing, and toys are expected to rise as well. As I know, most of those things come from China. So that tells you the marketplace is not expecting it to be cooperative with the tariffs. Biden never stopped the tariffs actually when he became president, but now the tariffs that we currently have may be increased. So that's just a fast news brief. I thought you'd like to know. And once again, I know I sound like a broken record over and over, but please stock up your pantry. Better to have too many canned beans or corn or peas or mushrooms. The prices of mushrooms, canned mushrooms, have gone up a lot too. So just stock up and have maybe even the things that you consider delicacies. I know the Italian olives have come down. So maybe you want to get some of the nice big olives if you like charcuterie boards or fancy. I think the olives is what they put in martinis. I don't drink, so I'm not quite sure. But now's the time to get all those things before new tariffs start. Okay, thank you. This is the Abundance Oracle. I'm just putting my 2 cents in again, saying stock up, be organized, especially single moms, single dads. Just buy double if you can of what you normally get so you have stuff on your shelf. The shipping container issue is probably going to be another problem. I don't hear anyone talking about it yet, but I can't imagine how it's not going to be a problem. Okay, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe if you can. Sorry, it's such a technical little chit chat, but I hope to see you again anyway. Thanks, bye.